Good morning, all you wrestling fans out there. This Sunday live on the WWE Network, it's Payback. Welcome to In-Ring Discussions, episode number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into the preview and predictions of Payback 2017 on episode number 2 of In-Ring Discussions. Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe. I'm looking forward to this match. I'm interested in it. I know I love Seth Rollins. I love Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is the storm of the WWE. He is the face of the WWE. The guy has a lot of talent. He has charisma. He's a hard worker. He's a good fighter. And when you put him with Seth Rollins, man, you get a good match between each other. I'm looking forward to these two. I love Seth Rollins. You know, Seth Rollins is one of those hard workers in the ring, and his mic skills are good. I can't wait to see what the outcome is going to be, but Samoa Joe is going to beat Seth Rollins at Payback this Sunday. United States Champion Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. Kevin Owens is walking out the United States Champion. I love Kevin Owens, man. Well, I'm happy he's on SmackDown Live. He should have went there because he's being booked good. He's being treated right. He's being used right. They're not ruining Kevin Owens. The guy has a lot of talent. He has a lot of charisma. And we're getting the realism of Kevin Owens as the United States Champion. Remember when The Miz was the Intercontinental Champion and we got the realism. And, you know, Miz was always attacking him on talking smack and saying, you know, I'm Intercontinental Champion, you know, and he made that title look prestige. He made that title mean something. And that's what we're getting with Kevin Owens. We're getting the realism. We're getting the heel that they're booking with Kevin Owens. I disagree with this whole suit thing. That I disagree with. But the heel thing we're getting, the realism we're getting with Kevin Owens, and they're booking him right. Okay? They're booking him right. But with Braun Strowman, they book it 50-50. They book him good, and then they book him like crap the week after. And Chris Jericho, I don't see Chris Jericho going to SmackDown Live. I see him not even going. I don't see Chris Jericho beating Kevin Owens for the United States title because Chris Jericho had it, but he never defended it. Even if he defended it once, maybe he did. Okay? But he didn't do nothing for it, and Chris Jericho didn't make that title mean something. The title was hurting. There was nothing good about this title. Chris Jericho was not making it look good. Kevin Owens makes that title look good, though. He's champion material. He'll make that title mean something. You know, all this stuff, oh, well, Kevin Owens is fat. He's fat. Vince doesn't like him because he's overweight. He's fat. The guy does stuff, it doesn't matter why does weight got to do with it? As long as the guy is a good performer. He's good in the ring. He's a hard worker. He does stuff at his weight that no wrestler can do. He's an independent wrestler. Nobody has ever done something like that at their weight and their size. So Vince is out of touch. Vince doesn't see and realize that this guy has a lot of talent. So yeah, Chris Jericho is gonna beat Chris Jericho. We got the Hardy Boys versus Sheamus and Cesaro for the tag team titles. I don't see the Hardy Boys winning. I see Sheamus and Cesaro losing because there's stuff going around, news and rumors going around, guys, that the Hardy Boys are going to be splitting up. Broken Matt Hardy character is going to be fully heel. It's going to happen. It's going to take place. And we're going to see the Broken Matt Hardy going to SmackDown, and Jeff Hardy would go to Raw. That's what I would do. I would book Matt Hardy to go to SmackDown Live because he's champion material. He's marketable. I said if he went to WWE, he had to go to SmackDown Live. They would treat him better. They would use him right. They would book him right. They wouldn't ruin the Broken Matt Hardy character. Broken Matt Hardy, man, could have good feuds with people. You know, Broken Matt Hardy versus Shinsuke Nakamura. That's a dream match. Broken Matt Hardy versus AJ Styles. That's a huge dream match right there. We want to get Bray Wyatt versus Broken Matt Hardy. We won't see that happen now since, Broken Matt Hardy is going to be going to SmackDown Live. There's been stuff going on there. He's going to go there, and he needs to go there. And he would make that world title mean something. He would put prestige behind it. Not just AJ Styles, but Broken Matt Hardy can do that. I love Broken Matt Hardy. I don't like the Matt Hardy character because he's boring and stale. I wasn't a fan of it. I had no interest in it. But yeah, he needs to go to SmackDown Live because Raw is going to ruin him. They would only use Broken Matt Hardy for his money-wise. Profit. That's it. Because that's all they care about is profit, and that's what WWE cares about. So yeah, Broken Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy are going to lose those titles. Sheamus and Cesaro are going to win. Alexa Bliss and Bayley. I don't see Alexa Bliss is going to win the title at SummerSlam. Bayley is going to keep it until SummerSlam, and Bayley will lose it to Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam this year. Austin Aries and Neville. Neville is going to beat Austin Aries and retain the title. Neville is a good champion, though. He reminds me a lot of Billy Kidman. He's a good performer. He's good in the ring. He's a talented superstar. He works hard in the ring. He does stuff that is just amazes me. Neville does a lot. And Austin Aries fits good in the Cruiserweight champion as well. But the problem is, man, we're just getting like Kevin Dunn. Well, we were going to book the Cruiserweight only at 3-4 minutes. That's it. 3-4 minutes of the Cruiserweight matches, and that's it. That's all that's going to happen. Do you want some wood, Kevin Dunn? I can go get some. I got a bunch of trees right in the back of my yard. If you want some wood, I can go get you some. So you can build that beaver dam for yourself. And then SmackDown can just kill it. Kevin Dunn, I want my beaver dam. Vince McMahon, we can build a dam for us. That's funny. So I see Neville retain the Cruiserweight champion. The Cruiserweight division on Raw sucks. It sucks, man. They got to do better, man. They got to improve. That's why the Create Team sucks on Raw, because they can't book the division right. They can't book the Cruiserweight division right. Bring it to SmackDown Live. They're just killing it. Miz TV, Payback, kickoff. I don't care about that. Enzo Big Cass versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson kickoff match. And they already said that they're going to be doing another draft around after SummerSlam, I think. They're going to do another one. They're doing that because, things aren't working. Well, things are doing good on SmackDown, but Raw sucks so bad that they have to do another draft. They have to do another draft because Raw sucks every week. It's because they don't book their talents right, they don't use them right, they don't treat them right, and the Create Team sucks every week. That's why they want to do another draft, because of Raw. It's not because of SmackDown. SmackDown does good. We got Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Match I'm not looking forward to. I don't care about it. They're booking Roman Reigns like he's the top guy of the company. And Braun Strowman, man, that guy, I'm not a fan of Braun Strowman. I don't have a lot of interest in him, but they're booking him like crap. They booked Braun Strowman 50-50. Okay, there was pads in that match. There was pads in that match when he fought Kalisto. There was pads, even though there was pads around it. Braun Strowman, man, Roman Reigns is just going to beat him. That's all he's going to do. Roman Reigns is going to beat Braun Strowman, and he's going to bury Braun Strowman at Payback. I don't care about the match. I'm not interested in it. I'm not looking forward to it. Braun Strowman was being booked good for the past, that first week. He was doing good. Destroying everybody, destruction, dominance. My skills were good. And then, what happens? He loses to Kalisto in a dumpster match. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, WWE, but aren't the rules is where the guy goes in the dumpster and he shut the lid and then it's over? But his feet were in the dumpster, he didn't win it. Kalisto didn't win it. That's poor booking. That's bad writing. That's poor decision on WWE's part. I think Vince forgot the rules up here. Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, House of Horrors match. It's a non-title match. I don't care about it. I'm not interested in it. I'm not looking forward to this match. Bray Wyatt is going to lose. After 4 long years, they finally saw something in Bray Wyatt, and then he loses the title at WrestleMania. So you want me to believe that this match is going to be good. And I heard it's going to be pre-taped. It's going to be pre-taped, and the rest is going to be live. I 100% disagree with that, with the WWE booking a match that's a House of Horrors match, but you're going to pre-tape it. And then the rest will be live. I disagree with that. Why don't you do the whole thing? I would book the whole match live, not pre-tape stuff. I disagree with that stuff. And Randy Orton's going to win. Randy Orton's going to retain the title anyways because they don't care about Bray Wyatt. They don't care about him. They don't give a damn about him. The guy is amazing talent, man, and they don't know how to treat Bray Wyatt. They don't know how to use him. If you cared about Bray Wyatt so much, he would not lose that title at WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt's going to go downhill again. I think I got everything. Yeah, I think I got everything, guys. So, thank you guys all for tuning in to In-Ring Discussions, episode number 2. Let me know in the comments below, what are your predictions, guys? And if you're new to the channel, subscribe to it. Click the bell up top, turn those notifications on because people are not being notified that I'm uploading videos. Even Axe Macho T, he didn't even know that I was live a couple days ago. So you guys got to click that red bell so you guys get my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at The Talk Show 101. Link will be below. That's my predictions, guys. Subscribe.